Hello guys, this is Abhishek Mahanti. Currently, I am working as an intern data analyst intern in the Spark Foundation. This is my LinkedIn ID, and I'm working on this project, working on Indian Premier League project, Premier League dataset. And here we have to analyze the data by using Python, NumPy, and Pandas. Then we have to use exploratory data analysis. Then we can do some visualization part by using barway also. So let's see the tags which we got. So this is the file uh, part we are working in it. Exploratory data analysis, sports analysis. This is a data set on Indian Premier League where we have to find the players who are doing well and the players who have a low performance. And here we have to suggest the teams or team players for to a company um, who should endorse for its products. We can do by using Python, R, or Tableau, or Power or Excel, or SAP, or SAS. So here we did by using Python. First we did data cleaning and data understanding by using Python. So here we imported all the libraries. We imported NumPy as NP, we imported Pandas as PT, we imported matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, then we imported C1 as SNS, then we imported PE for the 3D graph, then we imported warnings. For the future warning, it will ignore that future warning. It will filter out the warnings and it will ignore. We imported that. Then we imported td dot set option of display dot max columns common on. It will show all the columns, maximum columns in the dataset. And similarly, we want to see maximum rows in the dataset also. Then we create the dataset. We have two dataset here. One dataset is matches and another is deliveries. So matches contains all the information of all the information on different matches between different teams, but the deliveries data contains the ball wise information, on which ball what is the run, and who is the highest run, who did the highest score, and who hit the highest sixes. Similarly, those kind of information we can get from this dataset. Then let's understand the given dataset, matches dataset. Here we can see in the matches dataset we have ID, CGIN. ID is nothing but it is similar to the row number. Then we have CGIN. CGIN is indicating on which year the innings had played. Then we have cities. Cities are indicating on which city the match held. And similarly we have date and season are almost same. We can guess that 2017 this is the match. Those are the matches which got played. So we can remove one of them. Then we have team 1 and team 2. Those between those two teams we have the match had been played. Then we have toss winner who won the toss. Team 1, either team 1 or team 2. So here we can see that Royal Challenger Bangalore won the toss. And then toss decision. What is that toss decision? So RCB decided to field. Then what is the result? So the result got normal. So I want to identify. I want to reconfirm what is normal. Normal is nothing but either uh, they own the match, or they lost the match. Similarly, there are three types of result. One is tie, and another is normal. This is normal, then tie, then uh, dismissed or something like this. So tie means the match went draw. Then DL applied, either DL applied or not. So and then winner, who is the winner? Winner of the winner is Sunrisers Hyderabad. So here we can see that Sunrisers Hyderabad bat fast. Then Royal Challengers Bangalore won the toss and choose to field. So Sunrisers Hyderabad bat fast and they own the match. So it will be win by runs. So whose team is giving the target and win the match, they will win by this will count in win by runs. Similarly, we have another column win by wickets. So let's say Sunrisers Hyderabad is giving target and losing the match, and Royal Challengers Bangalore is winning the match. So in that case, it will count by win by wickets. Uh, like this, in the second row, we can see Mumbai Indians and Rising Pune Super Giant. So toss winner is Rising Pune Super Giant, and they choose to field. Then the match went normal. Then Rising Pune Super Giant, who are fielding, they own the match. So they own by 7 wickets. We can see here. So uh, after that, we have another column called player of the match. So here, player of the match Yuvraj Singh, and in the second, player of the match is Smith. And then we have venue. Venue is nothing but the same, Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, Uppal, which is located at Hyderabad. So it is not that much mandatory for player performance. And then we have umpire one, umpire two, and umpire three. So who is the umpire one and who is the umpire two for the particular match? Then who is the umpire three? So, so you can see that now most of the time we don't have any umpire three. Then let's see the uh, matches info. What is the information? So in that we can see that it is showing the count of not null values, and it is showing the data types. Then it is showing how many columns are there, then how many integers and how many objects are there. Then we can see the shape of the data. Then we can see the null values of the data. Let's run all the cells. So here in the null values, we can see that city has 7 null values. Similarly, umpire 3 has 637 null values, which is the highest. Then player of the match has 4 null values. Then winner has 4 null values. And here umpire 1 has 2 null values. Umpire 2 has 2 null values. Let's see what is happening in the next. So here we are sorting the null values by descending. So in this way we can clearly see how who are the null values. So till umpire 1 we have null values, then all those columns don't have null values, any null values. Let's see the percentage of null values. What is the percentage? So you can see umpire 3 have 84% null values, which is the highest one, and city winner player of the match umpire 2 umpire 1, those are close to 1 and close to 0. So let's see all the variables. Description of the variables. So this is the description of variables. So id, cgin, di applied, win by runs, win by wickets. So those are the columns who are the integer version. So that's why it is showing only description only. It will show only the integer parts. Then let's see the columns. So those are the columns. um, let's see the total matches played, venue, and teams. Here we can see we are printing the total matches played and venues played where which venues on which venues the matches got played. Then who are the teams? Who are the teams? Unique teams. Team one dot unique, and here we can see. Let's run it. You can see total matches played 756. Then those are the venues where the matches got played. Then we can see the teams. We have total 15 teams. Let's read the head of the data. Then here we mention that here we can see that we have id variable which is quite similar to index, so we can drop it. And similarly we can see that we have a date column which is similar to season, so we can drop the date column. Let's drop drop those variables. So in the next part we drop the id and date variables, and then we check, yes, the id and date had gone. Then in the next field we mention the immediate next thing. We can see that the variable venue is referring the same as variable city. For example, we can say then if the first row we can see that city was Hyderabad and the venue was Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, Uppal. So as we all know, Uppal is in eastern Hyderabad, so both are indicating the same information, so we can drop a venue variable to avoid such long string. We can happily go with the variable city, so let's drop the variable. Hmm. So here we drop the variable venue. Then let's do the null value statement. Now in the above part we can directly see that there are around 84% null values in the variable ampere 3. So without filling it we can directly drop it. Yes, it is the right decision. We drop the ampere 3 axis is equal to 1. So it will drop the column wise drop. Let's check the null values. Now we can see the null values ampere 3 are gone. Then we have only city, winner, play of the match, ampere 1, ampere 2. So now let's check each and every variable personally which have null value step by step. So here we can see the city. Hmm. So those are the cities where the matches got played. So here we can see that there are many matches played in Mumbai city. So we can directly fill the null values with Mumbai DF of matches. So here we did mode imputation. So Mumbai is the highest one. So here we filled DF of matches of city is equal to DF of matches of city dot fill NA. We used fill NL function, fill NA of Mumbai. So let's do it that. Then we can see now the value counts of Mumbai got increased to 108 from 101. So now all the 7 null values got filled with Mumbai. Let's check the values. Yes, it got changed. Then we can see the winner of winner variable df matches that winner, because in the next part after city we have winner. In the winner, let's check the value counts. So those are the winning teams. So let's check the null values first. uh, df of matches dot is null dot any of axis 1 non rows. So here we can see that the winner where the winner have null values 1 2 3 and 4 null values, there we have player of the match null values, 4 null values player of the match. And similarly we have in the result we have no result. And okay, so winner and player of the match where we have no winner, that means the player of the match there are no there will be no player of the match. Why this is not the winner have null values? Because the result has no result. It means either the match got dismissed or cancelled. So that's why where there is no match there is no winner, and where there is no winner there is no player of the match. So in the description we mention what happened. So here we can see that there are four rows which are affected by null values, both winner and player of the match. Here we can notice that where there is no result value in the result variable, there we have null values in winner and player of the match. So after seeing that, undoubtedly we can say that in the result variable where there are mentioned no result, it is indicating that the match has been stopped or maybe cancelled. So we can happily confirm that there is no match, there is no winner team, and there is no man of the match. So let's fill those null values to our convenience on our convenience. Like we can fill them with cannot decided, or match got cancelled, no one. So according to me, I will choose the option which will give more clarification to the client, so that by seeing the values, he can directly say that the match got cancelled. So let's fill it with match cancelled. Then we can see that we are filling the null values with match cancelled in the particular variable winner and player of the match. So let's fill the null values and let's see the count of null values now. So now you can see all the null values got filled. Winner here is the winner and here is the player of the match. So it got converted into zero. Then we can see now we can see the two null values in umpire one and umpire two. So let's check them and fill them. So umpire one null values here we can see Dharmasena, SDPK Dharmasena attended the most of the matches, and he was placed as umpire one most of the matches. So we can directly fill. Let's see the umpire two. So C Samusuddin, has he had been as he had been umpire two for 57 matches. Similarly, Rabi also. Yes, Rabi. Now, after checking the value counts of umpire each of one umpire one and umpire two variable, we can notice that Dharmasana attended more matches as umpire one and C Samusuddin was umpire two most of the time. So let's fill two null values with them. Let's fill the two null values with them. Let's fill it. HPDK Dharmasana and C Samusuddin. So let's check the null values now. So here we have zero null values. Why did we have missing values? So here we can confirm city. For city, data for the that match is not known. Umpire 3, there was no umpire 3 in the whole IPL matches. Winner, usually matches get cancelled due to reason like rain, etc. Hence that could be a reason for the missing values in the variable. Then player of the match, when matches get cancelled, there is no player of the match. Hence this variable has the same missing values as winner. Umpire 1 and umpire 2 cancelled matches or missing data could be the reason for the missing values of in the missing values in this variable. Hence this has the least missing values. It if match starts for even one ball, we need minimum two field umpires. Let's understand the variables. So let's see the season variable. We can clearly see that there are many matches which are played in the year of 2013. Here in this data, we had the matches list from the year 2008 to 2019. So here 2013 we had 76 matches. Similarly, 2012 we have 74, 2011 we have 73, 2010 we had 60, 2014 we had 60, 2016 we had 60 matches. Similarly, 2018 and 2019 also 60 matches. Now let's check the graph of it. Plot of count plot. Let's check the count plot. So here we can see the count plot. So on 2013, most of the matches got played. So let's check. Okay, 76 matches got played. Then let's see the team one value counts. So here you can see Mumbai Indians played 101 matches. Let's see the team two value counts. Okay. Then so in the above we can see that there are two teams which are belong from a same team name, but there are containing different values. These variables are those variables are Rising Pune Super Giant and Rising Pune Super Giants. So let's make them one team by using replace function. Before making these changes, let's check the other variables which can have team name, or we can say let's find out which other variables may be affected by the team names. So here you can see that two names are same, Rising Pune Super Giants and Super Giant. In the the only S is different between two teams. So we can say it is a typing error. So we can mix it up. Before that, let's check the toss winner. Here we can see that some same team names repeated. Here Super Giants and Super Giant 7 and 6. So Mumbai Indians own the highest number of times toss. Mumbai Indians own the toss highest number of time, like 98 times. Then winner dot value counts. Mumbai Indians own the highest matches also, 109 matches. So as we can notice that the variables are the only variable which have a probability of being affected by the team names. Now we can do changes by using replace function. So in all those variables, the team name got affected. Like winner in the winner also we can see Super Giants and here Super Giant. So let's change in all the variables which we have to change on team 1, team 2, then winner, then toss winner also. So we did we use dot replace Rising Super Giant to Rising Super Giants. Let's change it. Then we can see the head. So here we can see all the values got changed. Rising Pune Super Giants, Rising Pune Super Giants, Rising Pune Super Giants. All Super Giant got changed to Super Giants. Let's see the matches table. So here we can see Rising Pune Super Giants. Here also Rising Pune Super Giants. So all got changed successfully. Then let's check the df underscore matches dot team dot columns. Here we use for loop to see all the variables and their value counts. So let's run it. So here you can see for the variable team 1, this is the value counts. Then for variable team 2, this is those are the value counts. Then for variable winner, this is the value counts. And then the top variable toss winner, this is the value counts. You can see all the GN got changed to GN, so we successfully did the replacement. Now let's check the other variables and their value counts. So toss decision, here we can see that most of the team decided to field first rather than doing batting. Then let's check the value counts and their count plot. So this is the count plot. So 463 times the four teams are deciding to do fielding. Then let's see the pie chart. So this is the pie chart. 61% for fielding and 38.76, which will be 39 almost. So this is for batting. So let's check the result value counts. So normal in the result value count we can see 743 matches went normal. Then 9 matches had been run. Then no result 4 matches. So 4 matches got cancelled. Here, as you can notice that the tie value is indicating towards the match draw symptoms, and similarly, we can notice that no result is describing the cancellation of matches. So if the two type of variable values are sorted, then the rest one which is normal. We can say that it is indicating the win or loss of the matches, which is behaving normal and showing that the match happened and the result is not tie or and someone won. Let's check the value counts and its count plot. So here you can see the count plot. Let's check the pie chart. So this is the pie chart. Then let's check the DL applied. Give me a second, guys. So here you can see what is DL applied. Full form of DL applied is Duckworth-Lewis method. This method will only be applied if the range falls. Here the 0 is showing that DL method is not applied and the 1 is showing that DL method is applied. So let's see the counts. Let's see the plot, count plot. Then let's see the pie chart. Okay, we got it. So most of the time DL not applied, 97% chance. Then let's see the player of the match that value counts. So we can see Chris Gale was awarded most of the time player of the matches. Let's see the player of the matches that value count top 10 player of the matches. So Chris Gale, AB de Villiers, then Rohit Sharma, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, David Warner, Yusuf Pathan, Sir Watson, then Suresh Kumar Raina, Gautam Gambhir, and Michael Hussey. Those are the player of the matches, top 10 player of the matches. Then let's see the top 5 player of the matches. So those are the top player of the matches. Let's see the player of the matches. Let's see the 3D graph for the top 5 player of the matches. So guys, it will take time. Okay, we got it. So here where you will put your crosshair, you can see in the past we imported PE already. Let me show you. This is the plotly.express as PE. We imported already. So this is the keyword to do 3D graph like this. So here we can see the graphs. We can see the each count, each bar and its description. So let's see the toss winner. So Mumbai Indians won 98 times toss. How many team won the match while batting first? And we know that if the team is winning the match while batting first, then the win by runs variable cannot be 0. Similarly, if the team wins match with fielding first and won the second batting, won with second batting, then the win by wickets cannot be 0. So let's check both of them. This is the description which I already mentioned in the first part. So batting first should cannot be 0, by win by runs cannot be 0 in the batting first. So DF of matches win by runs not is equal to 0. So batting first dot head. So those are the teams. You can see win by runs we have values, but in the win by wickets we don't have values, we have zeros. Let's see the distribution of win by runs, batting first win by runs. So here you can see it is right skewed, distribution of runs, win by runs, and density. Okay, so similarly, we can see the histogram also. This is the disk plot. This is the histogram plot. Um, this is the count and win by runs. Now let's check the 3D histogram. This is how it looks in 3D. Now let's check the winners value count. We can see Mumbai Indians own highest, then Chennai Super King, then Kingdom 11 Punjab. So let's check the top three winning teams. Here we can see the graph, and let's see the bar plot. And this is what we can see. We mentioned blue, yellow, and orange. Blue for Mumbai Indians, yellow for Chennai Super Kings, and orange for Punjab. Then let's check the winner, batting first winner, top three teams. I think it is not top three. Okay, here all the winning teams are there. Who Mumbai Indians own the highest, so it is 16%. Then we have Chennai Super Kings, then Kings 11 Punjab. So those are the teams who own. It's the value counts. So let's check similarly for batting second. And here you can see the win by wickets. In the batting second, win by wickets cannot be zero. So let's check the histogram, and here we can see the value counts also. Batting second, in the batting second, we can see Kolkata Knight Riders own the match highest. As you can see, Kolkata Knight Riders perform well while batting second. After that, we have Mumbai Indians, then RCB, then CSK, then RR, Rajasthan Royals, then Punjab, and so on. Then Delhi Daredevils. Okay, we got it. List. Let's check. See in list format. Who's the top three teams while batting second, and its value counts. Top three teams value counts. Those are the top three teams and their value counts. Let's check the plot. Bar plot. Kolkata Knight Riders, Mumbai Indians, and Royal Challengers Bangalore. Let's check the pie chart also. So here you can see 13% is Kolkata Knight Riders holding 13% of the graph. Then similarly we can see toss winner and winner. So finding how many times a team has won the match after winning a toss. So this is the decision after winning the toss. How many times the team got team won the match. This is the whole data. So let's check the total number of times, 393 times. We can see in the above we got 393 rows affected. So let's cross check the same uh, and see the total sum. Okay, so here we can see 393 rows we had. Then we can see 393 divided by 756 which is our original row. So we can see 0.51%. So it will show the percentage of winning match after winning the toss. We can see the in the above that by winning the toss cannot decide the winning probability of matches because it is 52%, which is not enough to give a clear statement. It still have 50-50 chances, so we cannot decide. uh, let's check in the next who is the best performer in the IPL matches, which team won the highest times. So a player with most man of the match hours, DF of matches, player of the match dot value counts dot ID max. Then team that won the highest number of matches, DF of matches of winner dot value counts dot ID max. So here you can see KCL won the highest time of play of the matches and Mumbai Indians won the highest matches. Number of matches played in various cities. So this is the graph where we can say for various cities, therefore matches of cities that value counts dot index. So we can see the count plot for the in the y-axis the city will be available, and this is for the color plot palette. Then order is equal to order list. Order list, in the order list we have df of matches of cities dot value counts dot index. So here we directly imported the order list. Then we are deciding the title, number of matches played in various cities. Font size is equal to 20. We gave the font size, we gave the font weight, which is bold, and we gave the color, which is green. Then we gave the X tick font weight and font size, then color, then Y stick Y ticks. Then we can see the plot. This is the plot. Mumbai Indians number of matches played in various cities. So in the Mumbai city, most of the matches got played. Okay. So in the Kotak city also there are some matches. So basically I am from Bhubaneswar, so this is near to my city, Kotak. Here the in the Baravati Stadium most of the time IPL matches got played. Toss decision across different seasons. So for different season, what is the toss decision? So similarly, you can see the count plot. In the x-axis we have season, and in the y-axis, in the hue, we have toss decision. Then we are deciding the title, toss result over the seasons. Then we can see the plot. So we can see in the 2008 toss decision are fielding, which is around 33, 32 or 33 times fielding, and batting is most of the batting is at around 25 times. So we can see in 2016, 17, 18 and 19 most of the time they decided to field here and here and here and here. So number of matches played by each team. Let's check. So display, we are displaying the matches team one for each team. Team one dot value counts to frame. We are renaming the team one as number of matches, which will be like this. Then in the axis one, the style, we are styling it. Then background, we are mentioning RTBU. This is the background color. So here we can see the table. Mumbai Indians played the highest matches 101. So uh, number matches in the number match norm underscore matches. So we are mentioning the team one dot value counts to frame reset index. We are renaming team one to number of matches axis one. So let's check we are checking the bar plot. In the y-axis we have index. In the x-axis we have number of matches. So let's see the bar plot. So this is the bar plot. Mumbai Indians played the highest matches. Then number of matches won by each team. So similarly, we are deciding the number of matches won by each team. So Mumbai Indians won 109 times. So this is the bar plot uh, graph. Then we are seeing the top 10 players with most player of the match awards in the season. So for each season, here we are seeing the player of the matches for each season. So in the whole 2018, how many matches got played, and what who is the player of the matches, like this we can see. So for I in year list, so what is in the year list? In the year list we have season dot unique. All seasons we have. So for I in year list we have df of matches of seasons is equal to I player of the matches dot value counts dot head of 10. Then we are mentioning dot plot bar. We want to see the bar plot. We are mentioning the width, then color, then font size. This is not the mandatory part. And we are setting the title top 10 players with most player of the match hours in the season, particular season. Then we are seeing the plot. Let's check the plot. So here you can see for the season 2017, NM Coulter, Nile, and BS Strokes. They got most player of the matches, most of the time player of the matches in the year 2008. Mars got most of the time player of the matches. Similarly, Yusuf Pathan for 2009 and for 2010, Sir Tendulkar. Um, for 2011, Chris Gale. Then for 2012, Chris Gale. And for 2013, Michael Hussey. Then 2014, Maxwell. Then 2015, David Warner we have. Then 2016, we have Virat Kohli, who is the player of the match. Then in the 2018 season, we have Rashid Khan. Then in the 2019, we have Andrew Russell. So those are the player of the matches list. So we are done with the uh, file one, and here we got to know that Mumbai Indians won the highest matches. And Mumbai in the place Mumbai, most of the matches got played. Then Chris Gayle was the player of the matches most of the time. So and another thing we noticed that the uh, winning of toss and winning of matches is not the winning of matches is not dependent on winning of toss. So here you can see 51% chance of 52, 51, 5198. So it is almost 52%. 52% the teams own the matches after winning the toss. So it is not that much effective because they still have 50-50 chances. So this is all about for the file one. Then we can analyze the next data set, which is delivery data set. So df of delivery dot head, in this file you can see the match id, then match innings, then batting team, then bowling team, over, ball, batsman, who is the batsman, who is the non-striker, who is the bowler, in that particular ball is super over or is a wide or is a by run or is it a leg by run or is it a no ball run or penalty run, batsman run, what is the batsman run, what is the extra run, what is the total run, is the player dismissed in that particular ball, if dismissed, what is the dismissal kind, then by whom the player got dismissed, who is the fielder. So this is the whole data we can see in the delivery part. So df of deliveries dot info, we can see the informations. We have most of the data in integer part, so 13 integer and 8 object type data. Then we can see the shape of the data. Then we can see the null values. So here you can see player dismissed and dismissal kind and fielder. We have the same null values almost. In the fielder, we have some less null values. Let's check the percentage. So all of them have the 95 percentage and almost 96 percentage. So null values. So let's see the description. So this is the description of the data. In this data set, we have all information based on each ball. So in the above, you will see that all the null values which are present in the data set are indicating that no one got out in the particular ball. So where there is a wicket, we are getting the values in these particular variables, like who got dismissed and what was the reason and who was the fielder at that time. So according to my knowledge, we can fill the null values with no one in the player dismissed and fielder columns, and we can fill not out in the dismissal kind variable. So this is the right one, I think. Let's fill the null values as we discussed above. Here we are filling the null values for player dismissed, dismissal kind, and fielder. So you can see on once again I am confirming that where there is not known where there is um, a ball successfully delivered and the batsman did a run and he did not get dismissed, and so there will be no dismissal kind and there will be no fielder. So that's why the null values happen and the null values are there. So we can fill the null values. For player dismissed we are filling no one, and for fielder also we are filling no one, but for dismissal kind we are filling not out. So here we can see the null values sum. Here we can see all the null values got filled. Now we can see that there are no null values in our data set. Let's understand the variable. df dot variable, we can see the duplicate data set. We have 23 duplicate values. So let's drop the duplicate values. In place is equal to false, so it will drop all the duplicate variables. Let's see the duplicate now. So 0. Okay, let's see the match ID. Match ID unique. So those are the unique match IDs. Okay, this is too big. So we can check for at least one match ID how to identify. So let's check the match ID is equal to 1. We are putting inside the match 1 data. Let's see the head. So here we have all the matches in match ID 1 section. So let's check the step. So we have 21 248 rows affected. So here we can notice that we have 248 rows in match 1, and we all know that it's a T20 series. So per innings there must be 20 overs for each team. So per innings total we have 40 overs, and each over contains 6 balls. So we can say we may have 40 into 6, which will be 240 balls, which will be 240 balls. But there here we can see that we have only 248 rows. Then we have only 8 extra balls, which may be whites or no balls or dead ball, anything. So let's take for the inning 1. As we all know that match 1 was held between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Royal Challengers Bangalore. So the batting team is Sunrisers Hyderabad SRS. So let's see how much SRS scored in first innings. So we are putting inside SRS dataset DF data frame. Then let's check the value counts. So SRS scored 57 singles. It's in the SRS innings. 32 dot balls are there. Then 17 fours are there, and 9 sixes are there. Similarly, there are 9 double runs and 1 triple runs. So from the above, we can see that SRS got to 57 singles, 32 dot balls, no runs, 17 fours, 9 sixes, 9 doubles, and 1 triple run. Let's check the value count sum. So total by adding all those things, we have 125 runs. So SRS gave the target 125. Then let's see the dismissal kind of SRS. So 121 time it not they got knocked out and caught three balls, three catch out at there and one bowled at there. However, we can see 121 times no one get out or dismissed, but three people got dismissed by getting caught, and one batsman got out by ball. So SRS lost four wickets in total. Let's see, check the let's check the RCB, which is innings two. So in the innings two, let's check the runs, total runs. So 49 dot balls and 44 singles, 15 fours, 8 sixes, and 7 doubles. So the total run is 123. So here you can see that SRS scored 125 and RCB lost the match with 123. And let's check the dismissal kind. How many wickets they lost? 6 plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10. So here we can see that RCB lost 10 wickets, 6 wickets by catch out and 2 wickets by ball and 2 by run out. So on the batting team, let's say we can say that RCB lost the match. So the data is also saying the same, that RCB lost the match. And we can see the batting team and the bowling team unique. So we have 15 batting team and 15 bowling team, which is almost same. So we can see all the batting and bowling team are the same in number. So now we can say that we have 15 teams. Let's check the batsman who scored how much. So in the SRH, Hendrik scored 37, Shikhar Dhawan scored 31, Yuvraj Singh scored 30, then DJ Hoda scored 12, David Warner scored 9, and Cotting scored 6. So let's check the batsman who scored 4. How many fours? Which batsman scored how many fours? So Yuvraj Singh scored 7 fours, Shikhar Dhawan scored 5 fours, and Henrik scored 3 fours, David Warner scored 2 fours. So in the above we can see that many fours are been scored by each batsman. Yuvraj scored 7 fours out of 30 balls. Shikhar Dhawan scored 5 fours out of 31 balls. Similarly, Henrik and David Warner scored 3 and 2 fours out of 37 and 9 balls each. How many balls played by each player? Okay. Hmm. So let's check how many sixes they hit. So Yuvraj Singh did hitted 3 sixes. Hendrik hitted 2 sixes. Cutting hitted 2 sixes. David Warner hitted 1 sixes. And Huda hitted 1 six. So let's check the total run by each player. So what is the total run? SRH of batsman is equal to MC Hendricks total runs dot value count dot sum. So in this way we can see the total run. So Henry scored 37 runs. Um, then let's check the value counts of RCB. So Chris Gale 23, Tian Head 22, Yadav 18. So let's check uh, their runs. So this is the runs. Chris Gale scored 23 runs. This is the same as we can see the batting team dot unique. So those are the total batting teams. Here in the above we can see that we have two teams which are Rising Super Giants and Rising Super Giants. In those teams we the only difference is having a single S. So let's make the changes which we already did in the previous file. So let's use the replace function. Rising Super Giant to Rising Super Giants. Then let's see the unique. Now we can see the team name got changed to Rising Super Giants. Who is the batsman of highest hitting highest sixes? So here we can see Chris Gale who scored 327, and he is the one who hitted highest sixes. Then we can see the war plot, and this is the war plot. You can see Chris Gale, then Avi Devil, then MS Dhoni also there in the list. In the third, 207 run he scored. Then let's see who is the top wicket taker, who is the bowler who took top highest wicket. So Harbhajan Singh is the bowler who took 3,451 wickets. And let's see the bar plot. Oh, this is the bar plot. It looks pretty. And then by looking towards the plot, we can say that during the time when Harbhajan Singh was a bowler, he took the highest number of wickets. Who is the batsman with highest runs? So here we can see Virat Kohli is the batsman with the highest runs. So we are grouping group by batsman with batsman runs that count. We are sorting the values with descending order, and we are seeing the top 10. So this is the plot. Virat Kohli. Then let's see the dismissal kind of players. So total not caught dismissal kind for caught 5,348 players got dismissed by caught catch out. Then for bold 1,581 got dismissed. For run out 852 got dismissed. For LBW 540 got dismissed. For storm 278 got dismissed. For caught and bold 211 got dismissed. Retire hot 12 got dismissed. Hit wicket 12 got dismissed. 10 got dismissed. Obstructing the field 2 got dismissed. Who got out by caught the maximum time? So here we can see who got out maximum time by catch out. So Suresh Raina is the top. Raina got out by catch out. So this is the bar plot. After that, Robin Uthapa also there, and Rohit Sharma also there. Virat Kohli also there in the fourth position. So Suresh Raina caught out most of the time in the following graph. Then Robin Uthapa and Rohit Sharma, and Virat Kohli occurring the position in upper plot. Similarly, let's take the other type of dismissal kind. Player who got out born by bold maximum time. So Sir Watson got bold maximum time. Then Virat Kohli also got bold maximum time. In the above we can see that Shane Watson got bold maximum times, which is 32 times, and Virat Kohli got 30 times, and so on. Then Sikha Dhawan, then Gautam Gambhir also there. Player who got run out maximum times. So Gautam Gambhir got run out maximum times 16 times. He got run out. This is the plot. This is the count plot. Then let's see the LBW. For LBW, who is the player who got maximum time? Brandon McCallum. So Brendan McCallum is the one who got out by LBW maximum time. Similarly, Robin Uthapa in the second list, who got stormed out maximum times. So Suresh Raina, then Robin Uthapa, then Ambati Raidu, then Fab du Plessis, then AB de Villiers. They got run out maximum times. Sorry, stormed out. So who got caught and bowled maximum time? Caught and bowled. So in this field, we can see Suresh Raina is the one who got caught and bowled maximum times. So Raina had a bad performance. We can say most of the time he is in top by getting dismissed. Who took retired hot maximum times? Retired hot means a player who got injury in the field inside the field and take the rest. So Harbhajan Singh got injured 2 times and Tendulkar got injured 2 times. All the rest of the players got injured 1 time each. So who got out by hit wicket? This is the one when the batsman hit uh, his wicket by his own. So all the players got hit wicket 1 time, at least 1 time. So David Warner Huda, then Khote, then Parag, Jadeja, all of them. At least he took got dismissed by hit wicket once. At least once they got dismissed. Who got out by obstructing the field maximum times? Obstructing the field means you are leaving the field so without confirming the out. So this is the thing. Amit A Misra and Yusuf Pathan. A Misra, who is Amit Misra, and Yusuf Pathan, they got dismissed two times. So identifying the bowlers who gave maximum and minimum runs, number of runs to the batsman. So who are the bowlers who gave the minimum and maximum runs? So let's see the bowlers unique to 405 bowlers are there. Top 10 bowlers who gave maximum number of runs. So here we can see PP Chawla who gave 4,153 run in the whole season from 2008 to 2019. He gave 4,153 runs. Harbhajan Singh gave 4,050 runs. So those are the bowlers who gave maximum runs from top to bottom. So let's take the bottom 10 players who gave minimum runs to the batsman. So here we can see a thing. Adam Gilchrist, who is the one who gave 0 run in the whole season, in the whole all 2008 to 2019, he gave only 0 runs. So this is quite impossible, and this is the unique thing we got. So Rahane also, Rahane Smith, Munde, then Cresseldine, then Khan, then Ganesh Rao, then Williamson, then Yadav, then Gavaskar, all of them gave the minimum runs. So those are the best bowlers among all of them. So we can similarly we can see the fielder part. Who are the fielders? Top 10 fielders who caught maximum balls. So they are the top 10 bowlers. So Dinesh Karthik caught 109 times. 109 times he caught. He did catch out to the players. Top 10 players who did maximum number of runouts. So here we can see MS Dhoni did maximum number of runouts 23 times, and Jadeja also did 20 times runout. So Virat Kohli also did 17 time of runouts. So those are the players who did runouts maximum time, who did maximum number of times stomped out. So here we can see MS Dhoni is the one who did stomped out 38 times, and we all know that he is the best wicket keeper as well. So this field MS Dhoni also took the first position doing the stomped out, and he did almost 38 stomped out. Then in the second position, Uthaba did 32 stumped out. Then in the third position, Dinesh Karthik did 29 stumped out. So this is the total analysis. So here you can say, let's check the Power BI graph so that we can get better clarification. Let's check the Power BI graph for the file 1. Then we will check for the file 2. We design the Power BI for a better understanding who did what and who is in the good form in the whole seasons. So it is taking time to get open. Let's wait for a while, and here we go. I think okay, it is opening. Huh. We are getting our fields. So this is for the file 1. So the IPL matches file analysis. Who is the here we can see top players got player of the match above 10 times. So they are the players who get player of the match above 10 times. So Chris Gayle is the highest one. He got 21 times player of the match. So here we did counter play of the match is greater than 10. So and we can we did we put player of the match in x-axis and we put player of the match. We changed here to counter player of the match, and we used area chart here. Then in the top winning teams by runs, so winning by run, who are the top three teams. So here in the winner pair we put in the x-axis we put winner, then in the y-axis we put win by runs. So we make it sum of win by runs. So we want the total run, on which run how many runs they get on. Then winner we need top n. We changed here to from basic filtering to top n, and we did top 3. We want top 3. Then by value we did count of winner, and then apply filter. We applied filter and we can see Mumbai Indians 1866 runs, and Chennai Super Kings 1778. Similarly count of toss decision and count of results. Count of results and count of toss decision. So here we can see count of the result. In the count of result, there are normal 743, which we already saw in the Python file. We have 9 ties and we have 4 dismissed, match dismissed. So no result. And here we can see that most of the time after winning the toss, 463 times they choose to field, and 293 times they choose to bat. So in the page 2, coming to the page 2, we can see the cities and their venues. Here we used the map. Here we use the map chat, and we imported here in the location city, and in the legend we imported venue. So here we can see most of the matches where uh, which matches got played. So this is the India map as we can see. So here you can see in the Ahmedabad, this is the city Ahmedabad, and this is the venue, this is the field, Sardar Patel Stadium. Similarly for Jaipur, this is the venue. Similarly, let's say I am living in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So this is the Odisha cities. So here you can see in Odisha only. I am living in Bhubaneswar, but most of the matches got played in Cuttack, Baravati Stadium, which I already mentioned. So this is the whole total graph, total map we can access over here, for which map we want the information. Here in the next part, top 20 matches, top 20 most played venue. So here you can see Eden Garden. Here you can see Eden Garden. In Eden Garden, there are 77 matches got played. Total matches played by each team. Mumbai Indians played 101 times matches. Top 10 cities with highest matches. Here we can see Mumbai. In Mumbai, we have 101 matches. Then winner by wicket. So as we know that in the innings two, when they did the batting second, in the batting second, Kolkata Knight Riders won most of the time while chasing the target value. Then Mumbai Indians is in the second and Chennai Super Kings is in third. So one more thing in the file one I want to disclose. If you want here, I did the year, which is the season. I changed the name of the title. So here you can see for the year, you can see I changed the name of the title to year, and here you can I did this as a bottom. So for 2008 all the values will got changed. In 2008 most of the time Rajasthan Royals won the match, and Kings 11 Punjab on in the second, and in the third Chennai Super Kings are there. In 2008 most of the time field they choose to field, and most of the matches got no matches got tie and no matches got cancelled. Similarly for 2010 also you can check. For 2012 you can check the data. For 2013 14 also you can check the data. Chennai Super King, Kolkata Knight Riders, all the things. So this works like a bottom. So you can click here and you can check all the data for each year, each and every year. So this is the file for the past matches file. This is IPL matches analysis. So let's go to the next one, which is delivery file. So all the things I'll do upload in my GitHub account, so you can directly access over there. You can download those files to have a better reference. The GitHub account is in my LinkedIn account description, so you can directly uh, get there. Uh, I will mention all my links uh, between the below section. So keep in touch with me. We'll do uh, more files, more charts. So here in the file delivery data analysis, here we can see first we analyze top 10 bowlers with highest wickets. So here you can see top 10 bowlers with highest wickets. So Harbhajan Singh, who dismissed almost 3,451 players. So he is in the bowler form. He is the one who was a good bowler over the time. Then minimum runs given by top 10 bowlers. So those are the bowlers who gave minimum runs. So Adam Gilchrist, who is in the last, who gave 0 runs. So he is the good bowler, we can say. Highest run given by top 10 bowlers. So PP Chawla has a worst performance, has a worst career because he gave almost 4,153 runs to that opponent. Then we can see player dismissed by catch out. So Suresh Raina got catch out most of the time. 112 times Suresh Raina got caught. So he is the top. He is in top. So top 10 batsmen with highest run. Here we can see Virat Kohli is in good form as a batsman. So he scored 4,211 runs. In the second, as a batsman, Suresh Raina is good, but he is not consistent. As Virat Kohli got out only 95 times, but Suresh Raina got catch out almost 112 times. So Suresh Raina has a bad performance than Virat Kohli. So in the top 10 batsmen who with highest sixes, so you can see Chris Gayle has the highest sixes, and total run he scored 327 by the sixes. Then AB de Villiers, then MS Dhoni, then Suresh Raina, then Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, all are there. So Virat Kohli in the page one, we can see Harbhajan Singh is the good bowler who took maximum wickets, and Adam Gilchrist, he is also a good bowler who gave only 0 runs to the opponent. PP Chawla has the worst experience in the all IPL series, and similarly Suresh Raina also has the worst has the bad performance. Like we can say, he got out 112 times, and he is in the second with uh, top 10 batsmen with highest runs. So Virat Kohli is having a good performance. and Chris Gayle is also in good form. He hitted highest sixes. So in the page two, we can see three charts, which is containing top 10 players got bowled maximum times. Who is the player who got bowled maximum times? Top 10 players got run out maximum times. Top 10 players got LBW maximum times, which we already saw in the graph of Python file. So here you can see Watson got bowled maximum times. Then Virat Kohli also got bowled maximum times. And in run out, we can see Gautam Gambhir got run out 16 times. Then Shikhar Dhawan, then Ambati Rayudu also there, 14. Then Ambati Rayudu 13. Then Raina got run out 13 times also. So in the top 10 players got LBW maximum times. Here you can see Brendan McCullum got LBW maximum times. 16 times got LBW. Uthapa got LBW 13 times and Smith got LBW 12 times. So those are the players who got LBW. So similarly, we can see top 10 fielders who did catch out maximum times. So Dinesh Karthik is in a good form as a fielder. He caught around 109 players. 109 times he did catch out, and top 10 players got stomped out and caught and bowled maximum times. So here Raina is in the top. He got stomped out maximum times. Similarly, he got caught and bowled maximum times. So Raina had a bad perform. Raina did bad performance. So we can say Raina has a worst performance right now. Top 10 bowlers who gave maximum wide runs. So here we can see Malinga gave the maximum wide runs, and P. Kumar gave in the second. He gave 144 wide runs, and Malinga gave 152 wide runs. So top 10 fielders who did maximum number of runouts and stumped out. So as we all know, MS Dhoni is a good wicket keeper and is a good batsman also. So MS Dhoni did stumped out 38 times and run out 23 times. He is in the top of the table. So like this, you can check for all the variables for mm, all the fields, like what is the for like we saw for LBW for wide runs. Similarly, you can see what how many no balls, who are the top 10 bowlers who gave maximum no balls. Similarly, we can check who are the bowlers who gave maximum extra runs. So this is the one we can check, and almost we covered all the things. So all the files I will attach with my between my below section on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned, and we'll do more projects and more insights we'll analyze. So all these files you can directly download from my GitHub account. I will upload all those files in my GitHub account, and my GitHub link is there in my LinkedIn profile. You can see over here. I can show you the my LinkedIn profile. This is my LinkedIn profile. So here in the section Abhishek Mohanty overview my GitHub account. So just click it and go to view. Here you can get all my projects. So recently I did capstone project for during my college time, which is uh, about the credit card defaulters. Then I did a Google Play Store app analysis under the uh, guidance of High Counselor company. It was a US company. So here I will add the file. So keep in touch, guys. I will post this evening. So stay tuned. Have a great time. Goodbye, guys. We'll see on the next project.